Yo, what up, STOMP Wrestling fam? So, we're going to be discussing whether or not The Rock should win the 2023 Royal Rumble. I believe that he shouldn't. And I don't know about the rest of y'all, so let's get this out the way. Do you think The Rock should win the Royal Rumble or not? Let me start off with WrestleDrop himself. What do you say about that?
So I think I'm gonna go against the grain, yeah, of just about everybody, and I'm sure you guys as well. But I think he should win. But I'm saying that in hope that what I've been saying for a while, that we're gonna get Roman on both nights of Mania. So my thought is Rock wins, Cody somehow finds a way to get into the other nights, whether it's night one or night two. That's my way of looking at it.
Or maybe Cody wins the Elimination Chamber.
That's my thought. I think if you can have Cody like eliminated towards the end by someone, call it Seth Rollins, and then he's really got to work his way into a match at Mania, get him that big baby face push to get a match at Mania, and then Roman eventually will be like, okay, fine, I'll face you on night two, because I want Roman to beat The Rock and then Cody to beat him on night two. So that's why
But
I'm
let's be
saying The Rock should win, because it gives a reason for The Rock to face Roman without just appearing and actually, I don't know, just gives him a legitimate reason. Not just, okay, he's Roman Reigns, he's The Rock, here's his match. He won the Rumble, that's how he got his match. That's the way I look at it.
yeah,
And
yeah, that's true.
I know I'm going on and on and on here, but if Cody wins, for example, the Rumble, how do you get the Roman match? I mean, the Rock match, sorry. You see, I think with Cody, there's more of a way into it than with The Rock. But let me know what you guys think, because
Personally, this dates back to the video that we made like a couple months before, saying why The Rock versus Roman Reigns shouldn't happen for the undisputed title. That I still have my reasons for that because I don't want a situation of it being like John Cena versus The Rock twice in a lifetime, where you have all this talent in the back that could do something, have a good program
But
with
The Rock
women,
and
but
The Rock and Roman Reigns, they did not have a match with each other, like one-on-one match. So it's
true.
like a first. It's not second time or third time that happened. It's going to
Yeah,
be the
true.
first time.
this
Yeah, I don't mind the match happening at all. I would just rather it be I just wouldn't want to see it for the title because we all know who's winning that match. It's Roman.
but let's be
Unless
realistic here. Roman's not losing the title till Mania, and Rock won't make sense any other time except for this Mania, the specific WrestleMania. So let's be realistic. It's
I
happening.
understand.
Hence me kind of adjusting my thoughts and being like, okay, make it two nights. We get The Rock versus Roman. Roman goes over. That means Cody can win the second night after having to fight for his shot, and Roman's got an excuse. He fought the night before. Keeps Roman looking strong.
Yeah,
So that's my thoughts.
yeah, I feel
So that's why I think Rock winning the Rumble, it'll be a huge shock. He'll enter at number
There's
30.
some people that will never like it. That will be
like
mad
Most people
before
won't like
it.
it, but they'll get over it
exactly.
Yeah.
by the time Cody gets his shot.
But the thing
They'll
is,
get over it very quickly.
when Edge, yeah, when
There's
Edge
another
win the Royal
thing.
Rumble, nothing happens. Like the thing is, some people do get mad when Edge wins the Royal Rumble. I was not happy when Edge win the Royal Rumble. The thing is, I'm asking myself, if a part-time wrestler wins the Royal Rumble, some people get mad. The thing is, when Edge wins the Royal Rumble, nobody gets mad because they expected if Edge wins at WrestleMania, it's going to bring the World Heavyweight Champion back.
Like,
Yes.
people saying that the Rumble should be there to make a star. Give me some names where the Rumble has actually made someone a star. Like, throw some names out there.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Did it make him a star,
There's
or did it
just,
actually end his career there after his WWE career? It kind of killed it. That Mania match was terrible.
but he went. Yeah, but the thing is, he won the mid card champion.
Yeah, but it didn't make him a star. That's my point. Who else has it made a star? The
But he's a
Rumble,
world championship material.
that the
He
Rumble
needs to
is
work
not there,
himself way back up.
but the Rumble is not there to make a star. Money in the Bank is there for that. The Rumble is to set up a Mania match.
So Ziggler, he also needs to win the Royal Rumble.
But he's just, but like the point
You
is,
can also, that's my thing. You can also,
And
it
Austin
doesn't have
Theory
to
also needs to win the Royal Rumble.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing with making new stars. It doesn't necessarily have to be Money in the Bank. It can also be the Royal Rumble. Like
I get that, but
you
that's a
don't
lot
have
of.
to.
But I was thinking about it.
You don't have to.
That's
Just
a
put
lot
up
of
a good
pressure.
performance.
That's a lot of pressure for someone. Like if you win Money in the Bank, for example, you can cash in at any time, any point.
Mm.
But if you win the Rumble, you have to main event Mania. That means if tickets aren't selling or if pay-per-view buys aren't happening, who are they going to blame? The future star that they're trying to create. You get what I'm saying? So if they throw in, what's a random name that I can throw out there that's a future star? I can't think of any other.
Carmelo Hayes.
Example, Carmelo Hayes. Even someone like Finn Balor. I know he's not a future star, but he's on the fringe. If that pay-per-view does bad, they're going straight for him to blame him. Whereas Money in the Bank doesn't have that pressure. So I think that's why they go for the Randy Ortons. The Stone Cold won it 3 times. The Rock's won it a couple times. John Cena's won it twice. All the big names win it.
Rock
won it once.
has only won it.
Sorry, won it once. And he didn't even win that one. Big Show won that one. But the point is,
That's another day. But anyway.
big names win the Rumble. So, because it sets up a Mania main event. So Rock winning makes sense in my opinion. And it allows for Cody to find a way
John Cena, maybe.
Yeah, I feel you. But then yet again, I would have thought about having a triple threat, but
do you want that though? Exactly. That's my thought. I also thought that.
I was contemplating whether I want a triple threat but I was like, no.
That kills both matches.
The thing with this Rumble that I wanted to talk about, I feel like people have put so much pressure on WWE to book Cody Rhodes to win the Royal Rumble.
We don't even know if he's going to be like available. He could still be injured.
Exactly.
So where else do you go with this? If not Roman, where else? And Cody, where else do you go? I mean, if not Rock and Cody, where else do you go? Seth Rollins?
Honestly, I don't see anybody else.
So,
I don't see anybody other than Cody.
So at the end of the day,
as much as
The Rock could be the only option.
Yeah, that's like the only option there is. Even though I hate the choice because it's part-time wrestlers going over the talent.
New generation.
But it's The Rock.
It's also not any part-time talent. Let's be honest. It's not Brock Lesnar coming back for his every 6 months.
Because once he comes back and once he's champion after that, does not come back.
Exactly. It's The Rock.
Yeah. I can cut The Rock some slack because he's The Rock. And who doesn't love him? If you say you don't love him, then you're lying to yourself.
So everybody loves him because he's The Rock. He's Dwayne Johnson. He's a Hollywood star.
True.
He has millions of followers on Instagram.
Exactly.
Millions of followers everywhere.
Exactly.
All of his social media.
My problem would be if...
When people see him in public, they want a photo with him.
That's even every famous person.
Paparazzi.
My problem, if Rock wins, and that's the only Mania match. In other words, we don't get Cody. We don't get any other match like I'm hoping for. Then I have a problem with The Rock winning. Because then I do agree it doesn't need to be for the title. Because Roman's got to lose the title at Mania. I don't care who it's to. Okay, I do care who. Unless it's Sammy. Sammy's an option we haven't thought about. If it's not The Rock or Cody.
But some people want to see KO and Sammy win the tag titles. Me personally, I would
let's do it.
Honestly, love Sami Zayn to be the world champion rather than a tag team champion.
Yeah, I'd be good with Sammy winning the world title. But a tag team is second best. That's okay.
World title, like, come on.
Plus, it's KO. And Kevin Owens isn't.
World title, Sami Zayn.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
It's not world championship.
I can guarantee you after his NXT run, you would have been saying Sami Zayn could be a world champion. I can guarantee you were saying the same.
That's in the past.
I said after that.
I've been saying this.
I'm just saying though, I can guarantee
Today, Sami Zayn. Today, Sami Zayn
He's
as
the
world
most
champion.
over thing in the company. He's more over than Roman himself right now.
Look at
Yes,
him
let's
now. Like he's slaying. He's like a homeless guy.
Okay.
bro.
This guy's looking for
I
clicks
would
here.
I would even trip when I say Sami Zayn could be as over as 2013 Daniel Bryan. There,
He could be. He could be.
yeah.
Yes.
He could
I
be.
know I hurt some people's feelings when I said that, but it's the goddamn truth.
No, he could be if
You
it's booked right.
literally have Daniel Bryan in your company. You literally have an underdog baby face who's actually a heel right now.
If it's
But
easy.
once the bloodline turns on him, everybody is going to love him.
Exactly.
Which
Once Roman turns on him, you've got Daniel Bryan on your hands.
Exactly.
And instead of yes chance, you're gonna get Uzi chance. So
yeah. And then we get the NXT Sami Zayn in the WrestleMania because it's been so long.
The underdog Sami Zayn.
Exactly. The underground. What did they call him? The underground something. I can't remember now.
The underdog of NXT.
The underdog from the underground.
That's it.
I think
That's something like that.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what they called him.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, the point of this video, Rock winning Rumble. Are we down for it or are we not? I'm down.
Yes. If Rock wins the Royal Rumble, he needs to win the undisputed champion, one of the belts.
No, that's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong.
No.
Not a chance.
We just, bro, come on.
Then if Cody comes back, he can win that champion that the Rock has at SummerSlam.
No, but that's not going to be the same. That's not going to be that big.
Or maybe somebody cashes in. Like let's say if Cody Rhodes comes back at at Money in the Bank, wins some Money in the Bank.
That's a long time without
then he
Cody.
cashes in.
That's a long time.
Don't forget this injured, guys.
That's almost a year without him. You realize that, and you know how much Twitter is going having a field day if The Rock wins.
He'll be back.
Undisputed title.
If not for the Rumble, he'll be back probably like a month after the Rumble. Cody. So you got to work it around that because it's going to be a Mania regardless.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that one.
We didn't get your point. Rock winning, yes or no? Did I convince you? Oh, MPKH, sorry. I'm pointing there and I realize you can't see. Yeah, MPKH.
Well, here's the thing. I am saying no. I'm still saying no. Rock shouldn't win because if Cody doesn't come back, like I said, I'll cut The Rock some slack if Cody doesn't come back and we're getting KO and Sammy versus the Usos. I'll be like, okay, I'll cut The Rock some slack because he's my boy. But I still feel like there's some talent there that can potentially challenge Roman. And I've been trying to say Sami Zayn for the longest. If Cody is not back in time.
Could work.
But I feel like I also do think that with the amount of short time on WWE's hands to book Sami Zayn as an underdog babyface, yeah, it's kind of tricky. It's kind of a sticky situation.
There's enough time. I think there's more than enough time. We've got 4 months.
Unless they can give me some type of build-up like how they did with Triple H versus Batista in 2005, that will be awesome.
I agree. Okay, well, I think that's it for this video then. Take us out with that outro. Sorry.
Outro, my friend.
Anyways, guys, that was us for today. Let us know in the comments whether you think The Rock should win the Royal Rumble or not. If not, let me know in the comments who you think who should win. If it's not Cody or The Rock or Sami Zayn, who else? And I guarantee you, anybody other than those three, you're just wrong. Sorry, not sorry. It's been your boy, Unfiltered MPKH, Mulalo MKM Wrestling, and WrestleDrop, the Stomp Boys. Please stomp on that like button, stomp on that subscribe button, and stomp on that bell icon to be notified when your favorite Stomp boys appear next on your screen. And also don't forget to follow Stomp Wrestling on social media platforms. Links are in the description below. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are just too sweet.
Me.